everyone, it is time for our mini Mondays. I also have a new challenge that I'll be starting today and adding to my Monday lineup. Stick around, you don't want to miss it. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. If you're new here, my name is Laura. I'm a teacher, a mom, a budgeter. We use a zero-based budgeting system, sinking funds and savings challenges, just like our mini Mondays, to help us reach our goals and to keep us on track with our finances. I also primarily use prop money in my budgeting systems. So if these are things that interest you, definitely hit that subscribe button down below because I'd love to have you along on this journey with me. Here we go, mini Mondays. I've got my 8 challenges all set up here. The way my mini Mondays work is I have 8 different challenges here that are freebies from creators in the budgeting community, and they were all freebies that were celebrating different milestones that they had achieved. We've got all 8 set up here. I have $40 to work with today for mini Monday. I know, right? $40. That's definitely more than I typically have. We've got $20 in 5s that we'll go ahead and throw into the mix, and then we've got 20 in 1s. So we are working with more than typical today, which is great. And the reason being for that is because I had missed some mini Monday videos over the past month, and I still add that money to be played. And if I don't play the challenges, the money is still there. So we've got a little bit of extra to kind of spread out here and play with over the next couple of weeks. We take our 8-sided die here. Whatever the die tells us, we'll go ahead and put 1 bill down on that challenge. So let's go ahead and get to it here, starting off with number 1. So I hope you all had a lovely weekend, and it was Father's Day weekend, so I hope you had the opportunity to celebrate all of the fathers, grandfathers, father figures in your lives. And we had a good weekend. It was pretty slow. We had softball, of course, because we have softball every weekend. But my husband and I did get a chance to kind of sneak away, and we went to a local kind of carnival festival that was going on, kind of like a craft fair type, but also like carnival rides and things like that. And we just took a couple hours just to kind of walk around. The weather was really nice. It wasn't too hot. And yeah, it was just a really nice afternoon. We got a chance to do that on Friday because with his summer school schedule, summer school actually is off on Fridays and they just run Monday through Thursday. And then what else? Father's Day was kind of slow for us, which was kind of a nice day at home, honestly. We were supposed to have softball, but softball actually got canceled because we didn't have enough kiddos to go ahead and play. So that was actually kind of a blessing in disguise to kind of have a slow morning because originally we were supposed to be up early and ready to go. So everything got some love today, so that is great. We did treat my husband, though, with a dinner of his choice. So he chose a local pizza place that he really likes. And so we went to pick that up and we enjoyed that. So yeah, it was a pretty kind of slow, kind of nice Father's Day yesterday for him. I did get a chance to go ahead and call my dad yesterday. He already had some plans already that day. So today we'll be heading over there to spend some time with him. So overall, it was a lovely Father's Day weekend. Okay, let's go ahead and see how we did today with our challenges. We have some that are actually getting pretty close to finishing here, so we'll see if we're able to do so today. So this is our first one here. I'll have everyone linked in the description down below. And once again, all of these challenges are freebies from those in the budgeting community that were celebrating milestones. So this first one here is from Cutting Cost Budgeting. This was in celebration of 100 subscribers on YouTube. Hitting that first 100 is such a huge milestone, so that's amazing. So definitely go check them out if you haven't already. This one got one of the 5s. Here we go. So we've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. $8 is going into this one here today. So let's go. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. We'll fill in this other half for 7, and then we'll do another half here for 8. So now this challenge should have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yes, we do. Got some buyback money over here on the side to be able to condense and save my 1s and 5s. And so we'll go ahead and do that. So $11 here. This one is just about halfway, so that's awesome. Our next challenge here we have is from Budgeting with Chris, and this was in celebration of 700 subscribers. I love the beach balls here, the Hello Summer. It got $2 this week. This one had a huge number last week. Today it's just getting 2, but little progress is still progress. So now this should be 12, it looks like. 10, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. Words are a little difficult today. We've got 12 here for this one. That is wonderful. Maybe next week we'll have another big week like it did last week. And next one here we have is from Nicole at Savings Over 50. This was also in celebration of 100 subscribers. Amazing. And it got a 5 here today. It just needed 2. So let's go ahead and I'll break this 5 here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we'll go ahead and break this 5. It just needs 2. So let's put these extra 3 off to the side, and that means we've finished one today, which is amazing. This is a quick win here. It should be 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and see where this money is going. So I've got my little cheat sheets here that help me keep on track with my sinking fund. So it looks like dates. Dates is where this $9 is going to be placed. And on Mini Mondays and Freebie Fridays, I do go ahead and stuff these right away. So we'll put that off to the side and we'll do that at the end. And now we need a new challenge here. My little cheat sheets help me to know that the next time something finishes in this envelope, it will go towards sports and activities and then down the line. I've actually kind of done some work on my sinking funds, and some of these cheat sheets will be changing because I've kind of rearranged some things. So that'll definitely be coming, but we're going to go ahead and keep it as it is right now. Let's go ahead and bring in a new challenge here. I've got one here from Nurse Court Budgets, and this was in celebration of 350 subscribers. So let's go ahead. Do we add these $3 here to this one, or should we save it and see? Let's wait and see if we have any opportunity to finish anything else with those 3. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and put those towards one of the new challenges. Next one here is from myself, Teacher Mom Budgets. This was in celebration of my 600 subscribers. It was an Easter theme. This week, this one received 1, 2, 3, and 4. So slow and steady here with my little Easter bunny that is hanging out even in June. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So now this one should have, looks like it should be 9. Let's give it a quick count here. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes. So almost at the halfway point here for my little bunny. And I am getting ever so close to my 1,000 subscriber milestone. I'm about 35 subscribers away. So I was about 965 when I looked this morning here. So we're inching my way to that 1K, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm so excited. So thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed. And if you haven't, definitely take a minute and hit that button down below so you don't miss any future videos. I would really appreciate the support. Next up here, we have a challenge from No Bucks Given. This was in celebration of 400 subscribers. Love the little frog here. Let's see. There's a lot of 5s outstanding so that we haven't seen yet. I wonder where they went. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 for this one. Ooh, this one is getting really close to finishing. Doesn't look like it's going to happen today. Or do we pull the 3? Do we pull the 3? I think we do. We've got to. Let's go ahead and finish this one out here. We'll pull this 3. So now 7 is going in here. So now let's give this a big count here. Looks like it should be 5, 10, 15, and 20. Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yes, it is. I actually do have a $20 bill over here on the side to be able to condense. So that is amazing. Let's go ahead and see where this one is going. So according to my little cheat sheet here, this one is going to go to skincare and eye care needs, that sinking fund. So we'll go ahead and stuff that. Oops, I need to write it on here. You know what? I did not write it on the other one. I need to make sure that I do that. So skincare for this one. And our previous one, I didn't write it down. I checked it off, but I didn't write it down. Let's pull it here. Is going to dates. That's right. So this one is going to go ahead to dates. And we'll stuff that at the end here. So now we need another new challenge. And again, my little cheat sheets help me to know that the next challenge to finish in this envelope is going to go to clothing. So let's give a grab here to this one. This is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. This was in celebration of 700 subscribers on YouTube. That is amazing. Congratulations to you. I love the big bright sun here on this challenge and the butterflies. Absolutely adorable. Next one. Let's see if we can finish anything else today. I don't know. We've got Bloom, Baby Bloom. This is from Blue Kiwi Budgets in celebration of 200 subscribers. This one was getting closer, but it just got 2 today. So we'll color in 2 more of our flowers. And then we'll hope for another big number next week. So just $2 getting added in here. This is going to be a big saver though when we are done. So now we've got 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, and that is it. So this is going to be 30 when it finishes, which is kind of a big total here for my mini Monday. So I'm excited to have that one complete. And moving right along, we've got our next challenge here from Anna Banana Budgets. This was in celebration of 250 subscribers. It was a Cinco de Mayo theme. I loved it. $2 is what it received today. So we'll cross off that 2 and then add 1 slash to the next one here, since each of these icons is $2 each. This is also going to be another big saver here for us, and it has just been slow and steady since it started. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead and condense and take a 5. And I look forward to this one finishing too. That's going to be a big saver for us going into those sinking funds. And the sinking funds that these challenges help to support are more of my short-term revolving sinking funds. So you'll see that in a minute here. Our last challenge today is from Lifted Up and Living. This is 200 subscriber milestone freebie of the Northern Lights. Loved it. And whoa! There's a couple more 5s. We've got 2 5s in this one. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Oh my goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I apologize if you hear my pup in the background gnawing on the bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It never fails. Whenever I start to film, they always have to be in here with me. But then they always start, of course, to play with a toy or chew on a bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, right? 13, 11, 12, and 13. Wow, that is a huge, huge amount for this one this week. We almost finished it. Looks like next week this one is looking pretty promising. So now let's give this a count. We got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Let's go ahead and grab a 10 for these 5s. We've got 14 now. It'll be 16 when this one completes, and that is amazing. Those 5s, they were hiding out to the very end. Okay, so we've got 2 challenges to go ahead and stuff here. Let's go ahead and put our mini Mondays away, and then we'll grab our sinking fund binder to go ahead and stuff the 2 that we did complete, which is awesome. So we've got these 2 here. Let's go ahead and grab my blue binder here. And if you are new here, the blue binders represent a savings account. So all of the prop money in these blue binders is representative of money that is in a savings account that's connected to our checking account. This is the bank that we primarily use for our variable expenses. And so these sinking funds are more revolving, short-term, things that we pull from a little bit more frequently, which is why I like to add the money right away when we finish those challenges here. So we've got a quick $9 here that is going to dates. Let me go ahead and write $9 on here too so I don't forget. So dates here, and like I said, some of my categories are going to be changing here. Kind of done some work. I feel like I have like 2 new years that I feel like within my life, because over the summertime, it's really a great time now that school is out to kind of think and reflect and go through my systems and kind of start fresh and new in August. So it's like August, I kind of have this new year feeling, and then of course you have the new year feeling at the end of the actual year, right, in December into January. But over the summer is really a great time for me to do that reflection and thought, and so I've been using this system for about a year now, and I've decided to make some changes, just kind of condense some categories and add some new categories, still keeping Mini Mondays, of course, but they'll be funding and fueling some things that are new moving forward. And I made the changes to my online budgeting tools that I use. So I just use Google Sheets. So I've made all those changes and adjustments there. And so now I just need to go ahead and update my binders to reflect that. So we'll go ahead and keep this as is for right now. So $9 is going into dates, and dates is one of these categories that I did decide to change, and you'll see that soon. But that is still exciting to have that money there, and I'll just kind of shuffle the money around as needed as well, which is one of the benefits and one things that I love about prop money and the system is that This money, again, is representative of money that is in my savings account. So when I go into my account, I see a grand total of what is there. But I know individually within each of these envelopes the different things that are dedicated to those different categories. And that's something that I really enjoy and really works well for us. And our next one here to go ahead and stuff is for skincare. And this was, how much did we say? This was a $5, $10, $15, $20 here. So $20 is going to go into skincare, and that is closer to the front here. There it is, skincare, eye care. We'll go ahead and add these $20 there. And that is fantastic. So these two that we completed, I do like to go ahead and keep those for the end of the month. I do like to go ahead and see how much I save for my mini Mondays through the month when I do my end of the month money moves, which will happen at the end of June. So we've got 2 challenges here that are complete that are going in the back, and I'll be able to track my savings for mini Mondays at the end of June. So that is really exciting. So I've got something new to start today for my Monday. Now, this is a savings challenge that I've actually had on the back burner for quite some time. I created it a few months ago. I actually wanted to start it end of March, early April, and y'all know, April and May, it just didn't happen. So we're going to start it today. And so if you've been here before, you know that I am a huge sports fan, and I have my Save the Score football challenge that I use in the fall and into the winter, and I love it. And I wanted to do something similar with baseball. Just again, my love of sports and being able to attach that to, my other love of saving money. I wanted to try to connect those two things. So I came up with this savings challenge here. It can be found in my Etsy shop if you are interested. Let's Play Ball. It's a baseball savings challenge, and it has a number of baseballs here, as you can see. And I kept this pretty simple so that you can use it any way that you choose. You could use this as a roll and save if you wanted to save for your own kids' sports. You could use this as a set denomination for each baseball. Again, looking to add some savings to your different goals. So I wanted to go ahead and use this in correlation with my favorite baseball team, and being from the Chicago area, I am a huge Chicago Cubs fan. We are doing phenomenal this season, which has been awesome. And so what I decided to do is kind of a spin on my Save the Score. I thought about maybe doing a Save the Score for baseball, but honestly, there's so many games as opposed to football where it's just once a week. I thought it'd be a little more difficult to kind of track. So then I decided, well, what if I did wins and losses, and each week just tracking the wins and losses of my team, and then go ahead and adding that money that I designate for wins and losses to the envelope. So again, I anticipated starting this at the end of March and April. It didn't happen. So we're just going to jump in now, and we'll continue through the season and see how much we're able to save. So I just printed this off online, super easy to find, the 2025 schedule for the Chicago Cubs, and I went ahead and designated wins, which I'm circling to be $2, and X's, which are losses, which I designated to be $1. So you'll see for this last week, so today is the 16th, but I went ahead and just tracked it for the week here, and we've got 4 losses, and we've got 3 wins. So adding that up together, you got 3 wins, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is a $10 savings for this week. So I've got my $10 here, and you know what? I think I will go ahead and add the note of $10 on the side here so that I can also see that as well and continue to see it grow. And we're going to go ahead and add our $10 here to our Let's Play Ball Baseball Savings Challenge. Let's go ahead and write our $10 here in our baseball as well. Again, anticipated using this at the start of the season. It didn't happen, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and start it now. So I likely will not, actually, I know I will not be filling in all the baseballs because it really is set up to follow the number of weeks through the season. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with jumping in with where you are and seeing what progress you can make. So I'm excited about this. So if you, again, are interested in this savings challenge, whether you like to use it the same way that I am, following your favorite team, or maybe it is saving the score of your own child's team, maybe softball or baseball, or just a general savings challenge that you'd like to use. Again, it can be found in my Etsy shop if you are interested. So $10 to start off our Let's Play Ball Baseball Savings Challenge. So that's going to do it here for today for our Monday. I'm really excited to add in my Baseball Savings Challenge for our Mondays. I'm a little nervous about if I pre-record my videos for Monday and if the game has not completed yet, so I don't know. So I thought it'd be a great idea to add this in on Monday, but I might maybe shift it to another day in the week just in case I do go ahead and pre-record. I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks on that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be a part of a Tuesday video that is to come too. We'll kind of take a look and see how things will shake out for us. So I appreciate you being here with me today and spending some time with me. If you haven't yet subscribed, again, please take a minute to do so. I would so appreciate your support as I'm inching that way towards 1,000 subscribers, and I'm starting to work on a giveaway that I would like to do as well once I hit that milestone. I'm really hopeful to be able to hit 1K here over the summer months, so that is sort of my goal, and we're getting close, so I'm super excited about that. Please take a moment to hit that thumbs up like button as well and throw a comment down there too. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a great week ahead. Take care, be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.